What are the best lures of 2025? In this video, we're going to break down the best. We're going to choose our top 4 Dolphin, otherwise known as Mahi Mahi. We're going to look at Yellowfin Tuna, and we're going to look at Wahoo as well. And so we've grabbed our mix, and of course, we know you're going to have your opinions too. And so if you've got those opinions, which surely everyone does, Professor. We see them on the YouTube.
Yeah, we hear about them.
We do see them, and we appreciate them. So make sure you share your opinions in the comments section. We are here today at Oceans East Bait and Tackle, Nags Head, North Carolina, with our main man, Jimmy Hillsman. He's the owner of Oceans East. They've got a place at Oregon Fishing Center, and they've got one right here at Manio. Next to us at Pirates Cove, of course, we're with the professor as well. So let's break it down. We're going to try to keep this honest. We're going to try to keep this real. We're trying to make it fast too. So with that said, what do you say we start with Mahi Mahi? What are the must-have lures in your opinion? Jimmy Hillsman, you sell a lot of this stuff. You see what everybody's buying. You see what's working. You hear about it. People are asking you about it all the time. What do we got for the Mahi?
Well, on this area, yeah, Ron, of course, knows because he's out there every day catching them. But, you know, middle of the summer, water gets hot, a lot of tunas shoveling out of here, most of them. You know, dolphins, which you guys are counting on.
It's your bread and butter.
Yeah, most every day.
Yeah.
So here are a few of my favorite dolphin baits. Right here, the No Alibi, C&H Lures makes it. This one is pre-rigged. And what I would do, put a strip of squid on the back, and you go down a grass line somewhere, you know, a big gaffer dolphin or a small Baylor dolphin, they're not going to pass us up.
Feathers are kind of a thing of the past, but this
is old school,
yeah.
Oregon Inlet, you know, but it works.
Right.
It still works. You know, guys are using this 40 years ago plus,
right,
and it still works today.
That's awesome.
But this right here, C&H Lures, No Alibi. You can get them rigged or unrigged. Another C&H lure, it's called the Rattle Jet. This thing, I remember when I first started fishing in this area for dolphin, this was one of the things I put out there before I learned how to rig a ballyhoo. Put a strip of squid on the back hook and put it back there and go down the grass line, and they're not going to pass this up either. Really, really good baits. Something that's new in the last couple years, Alamorada flyers. It's a little flying fish. And this thing is pretty. They really did their homework as far as designing this thing. I mean, the eyeballs and everything on here, I mean, it looks identical to a flying fish.
That looks good.
And tunas love this thing too. I mean, when the Yellowfin Tuna are eating flying fish, you put this thing out there, it's instant. But I put this going down the grass line too. You can put a ballyhoo behind it or just a hook behind it. And man, this thing's pretty. This is one of the ones that you don't see guys using very much in other areas, but it's hot in this area. The guys around here, I sell out several times throughout the year.
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yep. But those are, I think, our best dolphin baits that we have in here.
All right. We appreciate that, Jimmy Hillsman. So there you have it. The best of the best of 2025 for the Mahi. Now, Professor, we'll have you tackle some of the tunas. What do you think's the best of the best?
Man,
this year?
it's tough.
Yeah, it is.
And it varies by species. But I'm going to break it down a little bit. Our best bluefin tuna lure, Magic Tail Supreme.
Okay.
My favorite is 2 ounce. I think this one's a 3, but this gets my top 2025 rating for bluefin.
Oh, 100%, because this winter, I was having guys every day come in here. Hey, I know you're friends with Ron. What's the speechless catching all these bluefins on? I'm not kidding. And it was daily. And for a while I said, guys, I don't know. Even though I did know it was that one. And then finally I was like, all right, don't tell Ron I told you this, because he's going to kill me.
Okay.
But this is the one that, you know. And,
we want others to have success. And
yep.
if we're having some luck, we want everyone else to share in the luck that we're having.
Yep.
So this one here, is there a specific name again, Professor? I just want to make sure we got it right.
It's made by Magic Tail.
Okay.
But we call that color Supreme.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of different other
That
slang.
119-inch fish that we caught this year was a Magic Tail.
Yep, and it was that color.
All right, Magic Tail. We appreciate you. All right, what else we got there for them tunas?
Well, but my best, Bigeye.
Okay.
And this is just because I've caught some big eyes on this. The Charlie Midget bar.
Charlie.
Yeah.
We have mentioned him in other videos. man, this is magical sometimes.
It is. One morning I can recall, Trent was letting it out. Me personally, we have run this in a lot of different positions, but my favorite position to run it is my longest bait, the shotgun. And it can be a pain because you have to shorten up the rest of your spread. But one morning Trent was putting this out, and he just had the reel and free spool, letting it out because it was the first one that went out, the longest bait every morning, and a giant bigeye inhaled it 10 feet from the back of the boat. And it was just in free spool. And all of a sudden I was like, man, that line's pulling off a lot faster than it should. You know, and I looked back and the bar was just gone. It was a big hole. I was like, wow. So
I kind of like these at a distance too.
Yeah.
Because you can actually see it, and I don't see so well anymore, but you can see this.
Yep.
And it's a great, it's a
great.
great mark.
You know, but then again, when the sharks get bad, it's a lot of money to have back there just hanging around. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So,
that is. All right, what else we got?
Now, my top pick for 25 Yellowfin Tuna.
Okay.
Is going to be the Cedar Rain Chain.
From
Sterling.
Sterling.
We partnered with Sterling recently, and they just make some amazing products. This is a chain of what they call cedar flex lures, and some of them are reverse rigged, and it's actually like cedar plugs raining in the water. It creates that's why they call it the Cedar Rain Chain. So I mean it's a great rig, a lot of action. You can catch a lot of fish on it. So 25 Yellowfin lure.
All right, I love it, Professor. Is that it for the tunas?
Yeah, and I mean, then again, all of these baits that I discussed will catch all of the varieties,
Yes.
but that's just what I found works best for that species.
Okay, so let's bring this home here, gentlemen, with our Wahoo. Some people just love catching Wahoo, and they're certainly joy to catch. What are we seeing for 2025? Our best picks. What do y'all think?
Go ahead, Jimmy.
All right. Nomad DTX, and this is the 180. Here is the 200. Great for yellowfins, big eyes, wahoos especially. This is a new limited edition series that I just received in the last couple months. They're chrome colors. Really hot right now. Great wahoo baits. I think this year it's going to be huge for 2025.
Hey, tell me about this one. I've never seen this rig here.
So this is Zack Attack lures, and I sell the bigger ones in here for guys marlin
Zack
fishing.
Attack.
But Zack Attack, they make this pre-rigged, has a hook in there, cable, and this thing's hot. Big jet. My friends in Florida use this, catch a ton of wahoos on it. But this is their favorite one, and some guys in this area that I've sold them to recently have come back and said, hey, this is the one. So
This is the one.
this color too. This was the color that both of them said was the one. But pretty neat.
Yeah.
Super cool. All right, so hopefully now you know if you're trying to get the best lures of 2025 for Mahi, for Yellowfin, for Bigeye, and for Wahoo, you hear what the experts are saying. You let us know your experience and let us know what's working for you as well. Make sure you also know that you can order anything from this fine gentleman here. So if any of these are just, if you want rods, if you want reels, custom as well, you can order from Oceans East. So we'll go ahead and we'll put the number on the screen for you so you can call these wonderful folks here and place your order anywhere in the country. And of course, make sure you come fishing with this guy, SpeechlessSportFishing.com. You can book your trips, SpeechlessSportFishing.com. We would love to have you, and so many of you are joining us. We're already breaking records for trips this year. It's super exciting, Professor.
It
It's
is.
exciting because
Can't
that's
wait.
all you want to do is
That's
go
all I
fishing
wanna do is
anyway.
fish
All right,
every day.
and you all are allowing that to happen. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and until the next time, everyone, stay salty.
Yeah.